Well, good morning. Welcome to Morning Coffee. I hope you're well today. Today is Monday, July 3rd. This is a collective reading. This is a timeless reading. Whenever you are guided to watch this reading and it resonates, then that's the message for you in that moment. Yeah? Welcome in, welcome in. I'm going to give this a few minutes to let people get into the chat. So if you are watching this after the live stream, you can skip ahead a few minutes, but maybe hang out too, because we're going to talk about some things here and then we'll get into the official reading for the day. I don't have anything specific to say or like an official agenda to start with for today, other than the fact that I do want to mention a little bit about the full moon. Hello, pretty gypsy. Ooh, Norway in the house. All right. Good morning, you woman, you. How are you? So I don't want to talk too much about the full moon. I did do a reading on that, a collective reading on that. It was an Instagram live session, but then I did upload it here to YouTube. Okay, so you should check it out. The title of, so the message for the full moon, which is today, officially, it's like happening over the daytime this time. So the energies kind of started yesterday afternoon, the 2nd, and the official like opposition, the full opposition between the sun and the moon is happening over the daytime hours today. Actually, I believe it already reached its peak, or maybe that was its brightest. I'm not sure, but anyway. So today is the official full moon, and then by the time we get to tonight, it'll be making its way out. Okay, but. So the message from yesterday that I channeled for this full moon is very good things. There was something about, hi, IJ. There was something about like a win-win situation coming through for someone. There's some sort of resolution that's happening. So if you haven't checked that out yet, I highly recommend that you go check out that reading. Really, the only thing I want to say about the full moon today is I just want to point out that this full moon is in Sagittarius, okay? And that, of course, is from the perspective of true sidereal astrology, okay? This is not tropical. This is not mainstream. This is not traditional sidereal astrology. This is not Vedic. It's true sidereal, okay? This full moon is in Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, okay? And the reason why I'm mentioning this is I want to remind you guys of this because I was reminded of it yesterday. Last night, actually, I was at my night job, my night gig, and I was kind of expecting it to be a little wild and crazy because, you know, it's a restaurant and we all get kind of wild and crazy anyway. We have a lot of fun. We have a really good time, okay? But because it's the full moon and things have been kind of wonky anyway recently, I was kind of like, ooh, I was talking to my homeboy. I was like, ooh, homie, we might have a wild night tonight. And he was all like, ooh, okay. So then we got into the night and it wasn't like wild. It wasn't like off the charts fucking nuts, like what the actual fuck is going on right now. But it was very Jupiterian, okay? The Netherlands. Hi, Jason and Anastasia. Welcome in. It's good to see you guys. Good morning. It wasn't wild and crazy, but it was wild, like Jupiter. So what happened was we had a really strong night. I performed very well. My homeboy that I was working with, he performed very well. He did very, very well last night. We all did very, very well last night. And it was more than just being able to handle, because it was just me and him. You know, I was in the kitchen and he was out on the floor. And we handled it. We hustled it. We got the shit done. And not only did we get the shit done, but it turned out shining an extra wonderful light on us. So the Jupiter aspect of this, yes, it was wild and crazy. It was extreme. It was a lot to handle in the moment, but we handled it, okay? This is giving me 7 vibrations. And you know, like how I like to say 7 is kind of considered to be a lucky number, but there is nothing about 7 that's truly lucky. I don't even really believe in luck. I believe luck is just the crossroads of where preparedness and opportunity meet, Okay, and like I've said in the past, just in a previous reading a few weeks ago, if you can find your way to that crossroads, to that corner, the corner of if you can find the corner of preparedness and opportunity, then you're golden. Luck is on your side, right? So last night, it wasn't that we were lucky, okay? Even though that's the name of the place that we work at. That's funny. Even though it wasn't that we were lucky. It's that we were prepared as a team. We were prepared for what was given to us, the opportunity that was provided to us to not only provide excellent service to people and an excellent experience, but also to provide us with an even stronger reputation. Like, for example, we had this one guest come in last night, and apparently she's French, and she ordered a burger and she wanted it rare. And I've been at this place now for maybe 8 or 9 months, and I don't think I have ever served a rare burger to somebody. So I was super excited about that. Like, I'm one of those cooks that's like, please don't ask me for a well done burger. Like, it hurts my soul. It hurts my soul to serve you a hockey puck. Okay. Hey, honeybee. So when she was all like, yeah, I want a rare burger. I'm like, fuck yeah, my people, right? But I was extra cautious with her burger because I was like, I don't know. I want to make sure that I do this right. Well, I got caught up in the rest of the night and completely forgot about it once the burger was served to her. And then I was at the sink, cleaning up. You guys, it was, oh my God. It's like I had to wash every dish anyway. But she came up to me and she was like, thank you so much. That burger was awesome. You made a woman happy. And I was like, oh my God, thank you. Especially since she asked for something so specific. So I'm saying all of that to say, this full moon is ruled by Jupiterian energy because it is in Sagittarius, all right? So allow the luck, allow the situations, the opportunities to work for you, okay? I really kind of want to say, you really might want to just sit back and let the situations come to you. Okay, because I do feel like you are prepared. Okay, whatever opportunity this full moon is going to help bring forward for you, you are prepared for it. I'm hearing luck is on your side, but that's because you are standing at the junction of preparedness and opportunity. And what is this preparedness? What I'm feeling for the collective is whatever you are prepared because you have been doing a hell of a lot of work on yourself. And you may not even realize it. You may not, like, it kind of snuck up on me last night. And I'll say it this way, the last few nights have been pretty wild. I've been getting my ass kicked in this kitchen at night. And I love it. Like, we're all doing really well and it's excellent. We're all getting better and the situation is getting better for us. But last night specifically, I recognized there was a moment where I stopped I couldn't really stop, but consciously, mentally, I stopped for a second and I was like, hey, this is kind of a madhouse right now, but I'm not even stressed. I'm not even bothered. I'm not even worried about it. I'm just flowing through it. Whereas in the past, I would have kind of started to get anxious. I would have started to get, frustrated or just tired or angry. I want to take a break or blah, blah, blah. But last night, it was just like, there were moments where it's like, okay, can we pause for a second? I need 5. But that was that junction. I was standing at that junction of preparedness and opportunity. And I didn't even realize it until I was balls deep in it in the moment. You know what I mean? So there's that. So I'm saying all that to say, keep an eye out for that. Okay. I keep hearing luck is on your side. All right. And that luck is coming through this Sagittarian energy because the moon is in Sagittarius. Sagittarius is ruled by who? Jupiter, yes. Yes, okay. All right, cool. So let's get into these cards. I don't really have an agenda for today. That's all I really wanted to start with. Excellent, Gypsy. Congratulations. See, luck is on your side because you're ready. You're prepared for it. There really is no such thing as luck, you guys. There really is no such thing as luck. And some of you, I'm even feeling like some of you are looking at it as, well, it's lucky. You can prepare and prepare and prepare, but what if the opportunity never comes to you? I mean, some of you are looking at it as just the fact that the opportunity is coming to someone is luck. No, it's not. And if you are preparing for something and it's just not coming through, maybe you need to take a step back and reanalyze first what it is you're preparing for, or second, whether this is really whatever it is you're trying to manifest or whatever it is you're trying to pull forward that is just not coming to you. Maybe there's a reason for that. Maybe it's not quite in alignment with you, not quite in alignment with who you are. I don't know. But look into that if that resonates for you that way. I don't know. That's a tricky statement because that's almost, I feel like that's borderline telling someone to give up. But I don't know. Maybe that'll come through in the reading, but I kind of want to stop there. Let's get into the cards here. Yeah. And as always, we are going to be on mosquito watch. Anyway. All right. God's first creator. Good morning. Good day. Hi. Thank you for bringing us all together today. Thank you for giving us this time. Thank you for giving us this space. Thank you for giving us this opportunity to not only meet with each other, but to also meet with you. Thank you for the love, the unconditional love and abundance that you shower upon us every day. Yeah. So could you please provide us with the messages, the guidance that you have for us today? What is it that the collective needs to hear? What do you want to discuss with the collective today? Let me give this one more shuffle, and then we'll see what's going on for the collective today. Ooh-wee. We're starting out with the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. I mean, I still have Kim Petras running fucking marathons through my head. I love her. She has a new album that's out. It's called Feed the Beast. Anyway. But I do have this one song called Revelation stuck in my head. It's all about, I don't know. Go listen to it. I don't feel like singing right now. But, okay, that's just me personally, but it could be relevant to the collective. The Lovers is here. I feel like love is in the air. Okay. I did go through, it might seem like I'm a little down or under the weather today. First of all, I got my ass kicked last night and I didn't get home until late. I didn't get out of there until midnight, and we close at 10. Like that's how strong of a night it was. But okay, so I got home super late and then I couldn't sleep. Actually, I was wired. I didn't get to sleep until like almost 4 in the morning. And I went through another purge last night. And it was completely out of nowhere. Hi, Lorraine. It was completely out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting it. I was not feeling down. Hello, Elaine. I wasn't feeling down. I wasn't feeling any of that. There was no warning. There was no sign. And all of a sudden, I was doing my thing and I saw something that triggered this real deep aspect. And let me tell you, that shit just came flying out. Okay? It was deep. It was deep, you guys. But it was good. It was a purge. And that's kind of what I'm picking up on here. With the Lovers here, the overall energy right now for the collective, this message is saying you may be finding deeper ways to love yourself or deeper ways to have a stronger or better connection with yourself right now. Possibly through this full moon energy. I was picking up on yesterday when I channeled this reading, this message officially for the full moon. I did pick up on it, but I didn't say anything about it. But it wasn't even really that I picked up on it. It was just logically speaking, Sagittarian energy. Sagittarius is very expansive. Sagittarius is all about learning, exploring, trying new things. It is about extremes. It's about travel, long distance travel, learning new languages, learning new cultures, experiencing new cultures, higher wisdom, higher guidance, spirituality, and all that. So I was kind of sensing that something could be revealed to you during this time. You could get a higher awareness of something during this time, a deeper awareness. And that's what I'm picking up on here with the Lovers here so far, okay? I'm hearing coming to new levels of awareness of how to love and treat yourself and appreciate yourself more. Okay, so what I purged out last night was a deeper aspect that was healing needed surrounding loving myself more. And believing that I'm worthy of the things that I truly desire. Okay? Purging out more of the ick that's keeping me from doing that, right? Okay. Collective message. What's going on, Spirit, for the collective right now? Okay, we have the Ace of Cups and the Nine of Swords. First thing I'm picking up on is how do I love myself better? This also could be another person connecting with you, or this could be you. This is either a message or energy of struggling to learn how to love yourself more, struggling to learn how to fill your cup, okay? Okay, I'll say it this way. Overall, what this is saying is this is about giving love. Whether this is about giving love to yourself or whether this is about giving love to another person, because I'm also picking up an energy of whether this is you or this is something when you're connected to, I'm picking up an energy of how do I love this person? How do I give this person my affection? How do I show this person that I love them? How do I tell them that I love them? How do I give this cup of love to them that I've been holding for so long? My nose is starting to itch now. We are channeling, y'all. Okay, what's going on for the collective? What message do we have? What's going on for the collective here, please, Spirit? Okay. Wow. Okay, so we do have an energy here of maybe counterparts. We could be talking to two people. Okay, we could be talking about two individuals who are aligning, who are wanting to come together. We could also be talking about this energy within yourself. Was you in bed last night, anguished? Okay, so then, Imani, we were on the same page last night because I was fucking wired, and that Nine of Swords energy was absolutely me in bed last night trying to go to bed. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, so, so we're on the same page here. Okay, cool. Giving love to yourself is key here. That is the dominant message. Now, this may be happening because of a greater sense of value and or self-worth that you have recently come into. And there is also an energy of needing to come out of some sort of hermit mode now. You're ready. Okay, you've been in this hermit mode. You've been doing the introspection. You've been doing the cleansing, cleaning, and healing. You've been focusing on yourself, and now it's time to come out. You have the hermit reversed again. The hermit did come out reversed yesterday. Well, then maybe you should start doing that, Elaine. Okay, let's see. Let me show you what we have here. We have the Ace of Cups to the Nine of Swords. That's what we started with, yes. And now we have the Page of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. This is either you or it's someone else. This is we have the Magician, and then we have the Hermit in reverse, okay? This Queen of Pentacles is either you or it's someone else that you want to give your time, attention, and energy to. This Queen of Pentacles is giving me energies of greater self-worth. Whether you have understood that, whether you are understanding that for yourself and you're holding that, or you are seeing this in someone else, or someone else is seeing this in you. Overall energy at the bottom of the deck, we do have the King of Cups, all right? Emotional maturity. Page of Wands is a new attitude. I mean, okay, I'm hearing Patti LaBelle, I've got a new attitude. I've got a new attitude, right? What is it? Wait, what is it? What is it? I can't remember the chorus now, but y'all know that song, okay? A new attitude, a new way of thinking, a new way of showing yourself, a new way of expressing yourself, a new way of showing up in the world. This could also be a message that wants to be sent to someone, okay? If this is not you, this Queen of Pentacles here, if this is not you, Page of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, if this is not you understanding yourself better, learning a deeper sense of self-worth, and wanting to approach the world, the reality, your situation in a different way, then this Page of Wands, Queen of Pentacles is someone else representing, or someone else seeing the value within you, or maybe you seeing the value within someone else and wanting to manifest some sort of relationship, or wanting to manifest some sort of way to offer this cup of love that they're holding for you, or that you're holding for them, as this King of Cups energy. Okay, what I'm also getting from the King of Cups is, again, whether this is you loving yourself or whether this is someone else wanting to love you, there is a very, very strong, mature, emotionally mature energy here. And this person, and part of the reason why this person or you may be stressed out in terms of giving this cup of love to someone, or filling this cup up for yourself, or giving this cup of love to you, yourself, is because of the level of self-worth and understanding of self-worth that someone has come to. So now you or they are stressed out I'm feeling energies of, what if I try to give this to someone or give this to them and they don't accept it? What if I try to give this to them and it's not enough, or they say it's not enough, or it ends up not being enough? There could be an energy here of you or this individual not wanting to disappoint whomever this Queen of Pentacles is. It could be you not wanting to disappoint yourself, because the Queen of Pentacles doesn't take shit, okay? She is compassionate, she is loving and caring, but she also doesn't take any shit, okay? And this may be a situation in which maybe you've disappointed yourself in the past, or this person has disappointed you, or you have disappointed this person in the past, and you're wanting to show up again, or they're wanting to show up again, but you don't, or they don't want to disappoint again this time. That's a good thing, you guys. Even though it may seem like it's a blockage, it's getting in the way, it's actually a really good thing, because this is a symbol of the level of emotional maturity that you or this person has come to. Okay? Yeah, no more being hidden. It's time to shine is what I'm hearing from the Hermit in reverse, all right? I want to clarify this Ace of Cups and the Nine of Swords. We're going to clarify the Nine of Swords first. Show me the Nine of Swords, please, Spirit. Oh, actually, I want to take this out. I'm going to take out this King of Cups, and I'm going to put him right up here. Okay, and then Temperance is in the reverse, under the bottom of the deck, underneath the King of Cups. Again, obviously, I didn't put these back in the deck upright because the Hermit and the Temperance came out reversed yesterday. But that's okay. It's still relevant. It's, again, time is up. There's something about no longer being hidden anymore. Okay, coming out of the cocoon. I'm hearing coming out of the cage. I just heard. Now I'm hearing the song release, "Feed the Beast," which is the title track of Kim Petras' new album, and it's all about. I know you wanna feed the beast. It's time to let me off the leash. That one. That line. It's time to let me off the leash. That's what I'm picking up here. No more hiding, no more being hidden. It's time to shine. And we did talk about this yesterday in the collective reading, but that was mostly a message for the feminine, but it could be for the masculine. It's for whomever is this King of Cups, whether this King of Cups is you and you're wanting to show yourself more love, more appreciation and all that, or this King of Cups is you wanting to do this for someone else, or someone else wanting to do this for you. Okay, great. Nine of Swords. All right, show us this Nine of Swords, please. What's this Nine of Swords? King of Swords, okay. Knight of Wands. What is this Nine of Swords energy? Ten of Cups. This person and or you is being very practical. Is being very, very practical. But see here, yeah, there's confusion though. The seven, good Lord, my nose is itching. The Seven of Cups, okay. There is confusion, trying to figure something out. There may be multiple options. And I don't necessarily mean in terms of like partners, in terms of love. I'm feeling like there are multiple ways of doing this, of going about this. And somebody here is really afraid of making the wrong move, making a misstep, maybe even moving too quickly. Okay, especially when it comes to this Queen of Pentacles energy, because she is slow and steady. She's Earth, okay? She's slow and steady, just like any other Earth sign. But either you or this person that you're connecting to, however this resonates for you, there is an energy of urgency that is coming through here for you. Not only did you have this Page of Wands energy here, but now you have the Knight of Wands. And again, we're clarifying the Nine of Swords here, okay? Sounds feral. You've been receiving this message for weeks, your astrological and creative practices. Okay, excellent. All right, so confirmation, there we go. We do have the Knight of Wands now. We have it with the King of Swords and the Ten of Cups. This person is trying to be or you are trying to be very, very practical, but I want to say there is some sort of passionate energy that is building. Someone may really want to get going with this, okay? Knight of Wands. But there's also a passionate energy here. This is also Sagittarian energy. So can the Page of Wands be. But they're trying to be really practical. How do I do this the right way? I'm also hearing, hi Monique, I'm also hearing, how do I honor my commitment? How do I honor this commitment? Because if you're going to approach the Queen of Pentacles with something, she's not going to get into it with you unless you're committed. Okay, she's not here for this wishy-washy energy. This here 1 second, gone the next. Like, abso-fucking-lutely not. Okay? And either you or this person recognizes this. Now, this really could be, again, I want to reiterate this. This really could be, how do I honor this commitment to myself if this is you resonating with this going on within yourself? Because again, you don't want to disappoint yourself again like last time. This could be very much what I just picked up on now is this could be something directly related to some sort of deep inner child healing or deep inner child work that you've done on yourself. And as this Queen of Pentacles here, you are showing up as the mother for yourself, and as the King of Cups, King of Swords, the father for yourself as well. Okay, so there is something very deep, especially if this has to do with your inner child, the inner child healing that you've done, and now recognizing what you've gone through and now being willing to move forward. Okay, how do we pick ourselves up and move forward from here? There is a very strong desire to not disappoint yourself again, to not recreate the situations that you found yourself in as a child or whenever you were growing up or whatever it is you were developing through. Okay. And with this Seven of Cups here, yeah, there may be plenty of options on ways to do it. You may be overwhelmed right now in how this person or you, that's what we're talking about here. We are talking about this Nine of Swords. So there may be some serious overwhelm here. If we are talking about a love relationship between you and someone else, there could be a fear here that there are plenty of options. This Nine of Swords, this Nine of Swords could be somebody afraid, probably this King of Cups here, because I do feel like it most likely, if this does resonate for you as a love reading between you and another external human being, most likely, if you're the one watching this reading right now, you are most likely the Queen of Pentacles. It could very well be a cross watcher. It could very well be you're the King of Cups here, but I feel like most likely, for the audience I have here, most likely you're the Queen of Pentacles. This person may be looking at you, seeing that you have other options. But if that's the case, hi, Andrea. Excuse me, Andrea. If that's the case, they're only seeing you as having multiple options only because you're an eligible candidate. That's what I'm hearing. Not necessarily that you do have these other options that you are pursuing, but they see you as an eligible candidate. I'm seeing with this Knight of Wands energy, okay, what I'm seeing specifically is King of Swords, Knight of Wands, Ten of Cups. King of Swords is them seeing you very clearly, understanding your stance, understanding your nature, who you are in this relationship. You're a stand-up girl, you're a stand-up gal. And they see you moving forward, Knight of Wands, straight towards your Ten of Cups. And they recognize and understand that at any moment, if they don't show up, somebody could come in and take their place, Knight of Wands. And most likely, if someone does come in and take their place, it's most likely going to be a Ten of Cups situation, or maybe that's what they're fearing. And I said this to this person yesterday, you got to get on it, buddy. Did I say that yesterday? It wasn't yesterday. It did come out yesterday in the full moon session, but really it was Friday's morning coffee. I was saying someone is procrastinating, I want to say, for lack of a better term. They're dragging their feet and they're choosing to wait and watch how the situation develops. But the more they wait, see, this is risky and dangerous, because the more that they wait, the easier it's going to be for you to potentially slip away from them, especially if they're not doing any work on themselves as they're waiting, as they're healing, or as they're waiting. Okay. Interesting, you guys. Very interesting. All right. I want to clarify the Ace of Cups next. Oh, you get my heartbeat racing, harder than imagination. Touch me, give me revelations. Give me revelations. I'm hearing that in my head now. That's that Revelation song by Kim Petras. It's great. Go listen to it. But I feel like that's some of the energy that's coming through here from this person who's showing up as the King of Cups, King of Swords, and maybe even the Knight of Wands. They may be, see, and you may not know this, they may be holding this back from you. They may not be communicating it to you. I feel like this person, if this is resonating for you in this way, this person may actually be holding themselves back because maybe they feel like they're too passionate. And this Queen of Pentacles is just not gonna take that. Okay, I get it, I get that, I get it. But understand, guys, the Queen of Pentacles is no stranger to passion herself. She's just more practical about it. You know, she's the type of one to like, she's the type of person to want to get all of the work done and then fool around. You know, don't stop me. Don't think you're going to be cute while I'm standing here doing the dishes, or while I'm standing here doing this, boop, boop, boop. You're going to come up in here and start touching on me, and we're going to, no, homie, back up. I'm busy. Let me finish what I'm doing first, and then we'll get to that. That might be very specific to your situation. I don't know. All right, what's this Ace of Cups then, Spirit? What's this Ace of Cups energy? Six of Pentacles. Wow. Let's show us this Ace of Cups here. Ooh. Show us this Ace of Cups. What's this Ace of Cups? What? God damn it. This motherfucker. Of course this motherfucker has to show up. What do we have here? The first card we have is the Six of Pentacles. This is good. Reciprocity, balance, equal give and take. This is clarifying the Ace of Cups here. So whatever this Ace of Cups is, this offer of love, whether this is you wanting to offer this to someone else, whether this is someone wanting to offer this to you, or whether this is you wanting to, trying to give this, offer this to yourself, trying to fill up your cup. The energy behind this Ace of Cups is reciprocal. It's all about reciprocity, okay? I feel like there's a strong desire here for someone to, there is a desire, again, whether this is all within you or whether this is a dynamic between you and somebody else, there is a strong desire here to make amends, to bring a greater level of reciprocity into the situation, into the relationship. And I do feel like that is what someone is trying to figure out here. Okay, in the past, this situation was not reciprocal. It may have been an unrequited love situation. It may have been a situation where it was just unfair, where, like, say, if this is healing that's going on within you, what I'm picking up on specifically for some of you is that you were literally putting yourself on the back burner, or you were neglecting yourself in some way, okay? There is a determination here, all right? You have the Six of Pentacles, then you have the King of Wands, and then you have strength. Okay, so this could be Leo energy. You could be dealing with a Leo. You could have Leo in your chart. We have Capricorn, Scorpio, Aquarius, Capricorn twice, and I'll show you why. We also have Gemini. We also have Virgo. We have Aries. Okay, but take it as it resonates. But these two right here represent Leo. So you could be a Leo. This person that you're dealing with could be a Leo. You could have Leo in your chart, like me. But there is pride here. But it's not egotistical pride. It's loving pride. It's that loving Leo prideful energy. You are me, or I am me, and I'm loving myself, and I'm taking pride in myself, or I love you, and I am taking pride in my love for you. Strength, okay? Strong, a lot of strength. We do have two more cards here. I'm gonna get to those in a second. Then we have one more card that fell face down. Ooh, and then we have the Moon. Oh, there is deception here. And then we have, yeah, there's deception here. Overall energy is the Seven of Swords. Okay. Now, the Moon here could be symbolizing the energies of the full moon. I wasn't trying to make this an official full moon reading for the full moon that we have today, but it makes sense that we'd be talking about this today because it's literally today. It's July 3rd in Sagittarius, in true sidereal astrology. In tropical astrology, it's in Capricorn, but we practice true sidereal astrology here. It's in Sagittarius. If you were to look up at the sky right now using any sort of stargazing app, you would see that the moon is literally in the constellation of Sagittarius. That's what we mean here, okay? So this moon energy could be representing the full moon. So the full moon is stirring this up. The full moon is having some sort of effect on this. The full moon, okay. And there could be a higher understanding that is coming into play here. Again, the moon is in Sagittarius. Sagittarius is all about expansion, is all about learning new things, traveling, going to new places, going to foreign places, going somewhere that you have never seen before or you've never been before. That could very well be what's happening here, either for you, with what's going on within you, or what's going on between you and someone else. And I feel like dominantly, it's this other person. If this resonates for you as the other person, it's the other person that's showing up as this King of Cups that is really being affected by this Sagittarian energy. It really feels like the energies of this full moon are pushing them towards situations or circumstances that they have never been in before, that they have never experienced before. And it may be fucking terrifying. Okay. Now, finally, to clarify the Ace of Cups here, and this is also giving me an energy of telling me why there may be so much deception here. I don't feel like someone is specifically trying to be deceitful. What I am saying though is I feel like they're hiding their emotions. I feel like they're hiding, or they're hiding behind something. They're not quite truly, or you're not quite truly ready to come out with it yet. Still trying to work some things out. But then we have the Devil and the Lovers. Now, these are literally polar opposites of each other, okay? Both of these cards are about a choice. The Devil traps you by twisting your mind, twisting things up, and literally getting you to offer up your freedom to the Devil. The Lovers is also about a choice, but the Lovers represents free will. You can do whatever you want. You can choose vice or you can choose virtue. It's up to you. I'm getting a love-hate relationship. I'm hearing there's a love-hate relationship here between you and this person. I also feel like facing the toxicity, okay? This could be you facing the toxicity within yourself, coming out of that and clearing, cleansing, and healing. But I dominantly feel like this is another person. I'm hearing they're facing the Devil within themselves, the love that they feel for you, the love that they share for you, the love that you share between each other. It's like, I wish I could get away from you, the Devil, but I don't want to, the Lovers. Attachment. I don't know that one. Wanna Be Yours by Arctic Monkeys. I feel like maybe I've heard of that band before. I'm not sure. I want to continue clarifying, you guys, because I want to... Oh, okay. Before I move on to the next deck, because I do want to... Secrets I've held in my heart are harder to hide than I thought. Maybe I just want to be yours. I want to be yours. I want to be yours. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna look more into this Devil and the Lovers energy. But before I do that, I do want to clarify why the Hermit is here in reverse again. Why is the Hermit in reverse? Show us the Hermit in reverse, please. It's time to come out of this hermitage. You're ready to move forward. Yes, oh my God, as I'm saying that, the Six of Swords comes out, okay? You are absolutely ready to move forward. And then overall energy at the bottom of the deck is Judgment. I just heard the healing phase is over. Now, that's never, the healing is never really truly gonna be over, okay? You're gonna go through cycles of more clearing, more healing. But when it comes to this cycle, specifically this moment, this situation, whatever the Hermit represents for you, again, whether this is you or whether this is someone else, someone you're connected to, it's time to come out of this hermit mode. You've seen enough, you've healed enough, you've cultivated enough of your light, you're allowing enough of your light, you've cultivated enough of your light, and now it is time to let that shine. It's time for you to move forward with something, okay? You have 4 cards here. 2 of them came out face down. I'm gonna start with the ones that are face up. So 3 of Wands and the 6 of Swords. Yeah, I understand that, you women, I've used it as a crutch too. I really have. I really have. And I know, like recently, you guys know, if you've been following me, you know that I went through a pretty extreme situation over the last few months where I felt like the universe had backed me into a corner, and they did. The universe backed me into a corner, and it took one of my worst triggers and it put it directly in my face, and it did it in a way in which I could not run from it this time. Why? Because it's in the space that I live. Like I literally could not run from it. So instead of running from it, I had to deal with it. I had to process it. It was extreme. It was nuts, but I got through it. And now I'm feeling better. I'm much better on the other side. It wild and crazy and extreme, but the amount of healing that I experienced through it was beautiful. Okay, is beautiful. Like I literally got my root realigned, and I feel so much better now because of it. But now it's time for me to stop hiding in the shadows. It's literally time for me to get out there and start living my life more. You know, I can't hide behind the fact of living up in the mountains, disappearing from everybody, and only having my interactions with y'all here on the internet. No, I can't even do that anymore. Like 5 minutes a week now, I'm out there doing my thing. It's time to come out. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Got to let it show. But you're not just coming out willy-nilly. There's a reason. 3 of Wands. There are goals. There are ambitions. There are things that you need to do. There are things that you want to do. I'm literally seeing you getting up, dusting yourself off and saying, all right, let's get to work. It's beautiful. Now you do have 2 more cards here. They did fall face down. Ah, yes. Okay, pause for a second. I need more coffee. Hold on. Just a moment. Ooh. All right. Do you like my shirt? It's Mary Poppins. It's one of my favorites. A dear friend gave it to me. Very sweet soul. Beautiful soul. She gave it to me. It's one of my favorite shirts. She might be watching. Anyway. Okay, so what came out? There were 2 more cards face down here. And quite honestly, it came out face down and I described it. But it's the 4 of Cups and the 5 of Swords. This feels like it's the reason why you may have wanted to stay in hermit mode. Because you were trying to avoid this 5 of Swords energy. Hey, Beth. You were trying to avoid this 5 of Swords energy. Which, I want to say, on the surface or at the beginning was a good thing. Because you needed to heal. You needed to get away from this energy. Hello, Ravi. Okay, you needed to get away from this energy. So technically, in the beginning, it was a good thing. But the more you rejected getting back out there, the more you were reluctant to get back out there, the more of this 5 of Swords energy you actually ultimately ended up cultivating. Like it started out as you trying to avoid this 5 of Swords energy was good, because then then it kind of ran out. The momentum worn down. But then it was like, all right, ready to go, time to shine. And you were kind of like, I'm not so ready for that. And then as you were doing this, I'm not so ready for that, you were generating more of that 5 of Swords energy. Does it make sense? Inadvertently, I guess. Is that the word I want to use? Okay. But it's time to come out. It's time to let me off the leash. It's time to let yourself free. It's time to set yourself free. Okay. Come put your hands all over me. Feed the beast, feed the beast. I know that nothing comes for free. Throw you my heart like eat me please. Come put your hands all over me. Feed the beast, feed the beast. I love that song. Okay, I want to talk about this love-hate situation here. What's going on with the Lovers and the Devil? The Lovers and the Devil is definitely a purging process, okay? And then The Page of Wands wanted to show itself. What I'm picking up on so far from the Lovers and the Devil is, especially if this is something going on within you, it would make more sense, but this also may be a process someone else is going through. Clearing up the toxic devil energy and aligning more with the lover energy, the lover's type of energy. Free will, higher vibration. There was a message that I channeled yesterday. There was a message, and I think this was really mostly in the Patreon message that I did for the collective yesterday, but there was something about, oh shit, now I lost it. Now I've forgotten, hold on. Oh, there was something about somebody choosing to listen to themselves, listen to their heart is what I'm hearing, instead of the toxic people, lower vibrational people, or just people or situations, circumstances that don't align with the truth of their heart. Basically deciding for themselves. There was an energy of like somebody having like a busybody friend or like a family member always sticking their nose, sticking their hands in the situation, trying to pull strings, trying to make it seem like they're trying to do what's best for this person that they're manipulating, but really they're just trying to pull the strings for themselves. And maybe this person doesn't even realize that, and that's even more dangerous, right? So that's relating to this, the Lovers and the Devil. Okay, I'm seeing, first and foremost, I'm seeing clearing up some sort of toxic energy, some sort of toxic understanding, maybe even some sort of toxic belief system, coming away from the devil toxic energy and more to the high vibrational, unconditionally loving lover's energy and the free will type of lover's energy, right? But it also kind of feels like somebody here removing themselves from some sort of toxic attachments that hold them in place and instead are choosing to go with what their heart is telling them, okay? All right, I'm gonna get one more shuffle here. Ooh, look at this. I want to get one more shuffle and the Fool comes popping out. A brand new beginning. I'm hearing show yourself, don't hide. Okay, now we have the Devil again, it's reversed, and we have the King of Pentacles here. All right, Capricorn, earth energy. Taurus energy as well, but I feel like this is releasing the toxic devil energies and becoming more solid. There are so many kings that are coming out here. And remember, and look, we have the Queen of Pentacles here too. This is counterpart energy. Oh, hi, Daniel. I'm gonna give this one more shuffle and let's see. Show us the Devil and the Lovers, please. Are you going outside? Is that it? Oh, see, look, here's the Devil again. All right, give me a second. I gotta let Daniel out. Hold on. Kitty cat. Go ahead. Okay. So, obviously the Devil is the focus here. All right, this is what you're coming away from, okay? And also keep in mind, Judgment is at the bottom of the other deck. Shit, hold on, I didn't do that right. But that was clarifying something else. Anyway, basically, we're talking about the Devil here. The Lovers and the Devil sounds like the Sagittarian centaur, half god, body, half beast. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I have always thought centaurs were really fucking hot. I don't know. Maybe it's just I don't know. I've always had a thing for centaurs. Anyway. What's the Devil and the Lovers? Show us the Devil and the Lovers, please. What's this energy going on here? Four of Wands. Ace of Swords. Show us the Devil and the Lovers, please. Two of Pentacles reversed. Okay, this is about Five of Wands is at the bottom of the deck here. The Devil and the Lovers is all about not going back and forth about something anymore. Four of Wands, Ace of Swords, Two of Pentacles. There may be an energy of someone deciding or needing to choose, needing to decide. But what I'm getting with this is Four of Wands, Ace of Swords, you know exactly where it is you want to be. Or this person knows exactly where it is you want to be, where they want to be. They know where they want you to be. Okay. There is stability here. There is foundation. There is an understanding of, I think, okay, what's helping somebody come out of a toxic belief system potentially, or come out of some sort of toxic situation, is the foundation that they have within themselves. That's what's helping them see clearly, to stop juggling, to stop going back and forth. Maybe even to stop being wishy about it. I'm kind of getting a little bit of a wishy-washy energy. You have 2 more cards here that did fall face down. It's the 9 of Cups and the Hanged Man. Change in perspective. And quite literally what we can say here is this change in perspective is what actually makes me happy. Where does my fulfillment lie? That's what I'm hearing. That is the understanding that someone or you are coming to with this 4 of Wands, Ace of Swords, the stability, the foundation, the spiritual foundation within yourself, the creative foundation within yourself. This could also be family, 4 of Wands. This could also be talking about marriage or wanting some sort of stable connection, having some sort of stable connection. Now this this Hanged Man energy did come up last week, in which we were talking about, forgiveness. It was the message about forgiveness. And we were saying, well, how do I forgive? Remember that message? Well, the Hanged Man did come out in there, and this is feeling similar here. It's like someone was in some sort of belief system in the past that was comfortable to them, the devil, but then their vibration changed, their vibration raised. They are changing. You have changed, right? And so now what belief system was once comfortable to them is no longer fits. And now someone has the presence of mind, the spiritual, personal foundation within themselves to say, okay, well, what's truly going to make me happy? And I don't really feel like there's much animosity here, especially if you are, or this person is releasing attachments, negative, toxic, low vibrational attachments, the devil, in favor of higher vibrational ones. It's not a bad thing. I don't feel animosity. I don't feel anger. I don't feel rage. I don't feel like someone is trying to get revenge or anything like that. I feel like this is a true level of enlightenment. This is someone recognizing that they're changed, that they have changed, that their alignment has changed, that they are opening up spiritually, or they're just starting to recognize that they want different things in their life now. They want something greater. They want something more. Regardless as to how they came to this understanding, they're here. Okay? And there is an understanding of, well, if this is truly going to make me happy, then let's just go to it. Let's go towards it. And I really truly feel like the devil here could be some sort of energy of toxic or low vibrational people or circumstances around someone that are keeping them hidden or that have kept them stuck. Remember, we do have this 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck here, differing of opinion. Okay. Outcome? Okay, so what's the outcome here, Spirit? What's the outcome here? The Hermit just wanted to show itself again. Okay, we have the 5 of Cups here. And all of this energy is hidden. This is weird. Okay. We have the King of Swords again. We also have the 6 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles again, and Strength again, but we have all of it with the 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords, Strength, 6 of Pentacles, King of Swords. And then the overall energy is the 5 of Cups, which is weird. Well, it's not weird. It's not weird because the outcome here, I guess also maybe that we can say the closing message, the final outcome here, closing this up, wrapping this up. This 2 of Swords is not bad. What it's saying is, I'm hearing, don't focus on anything other than truth, clarity, and reciprocity. Okay? It's almost as if, with the 6 of Pentacles and Strength sandwiched in between the King of Swords and the 2 of Swords here, it's almost as if it's like, no, don't. It's saying tunnel vision. Keep your focus on the reciprocity. 6 of Pentacles. Okay? Don't focus on anything else. Now, this 5 of Cups here, this feels like a good thing. Because you see these 3 cups here have spilled. This is like the 3 of cups energy. This is the 2 of cups energy. I do feel like there are some sort of negative influences in yours or this person, someone else's life that are being released at this time. Okay. And the advice here, the outcome here is you are just going, you really just need to get through it. Get yourself through it. Okay. Because there's something better on the other side. Underneath the 5 of Wands is the 8 of Wands to the Queen of Swords. Whoa, to the 8 of Cups. Now we have the Queen of Swords here. This is confirming, you guys, just get through it, okay? Whatever 5 of Cups energy, whatever it is you're losing, whatever it is that the sorrow that you're dealing with, if there are certain people that you're cutting out of your life in favor of some sort of circumstance or situation or direction that you want to go in, the Lovers, this is just saying, look, don't focus on where it is you are going. Okay, if you have to cut ties, if you have to walk away, then just do it and just get yourself through it. Okay, because there's something better on the other side. All right, so this Queen of Swords energy here is taking the diplomacy of the King of Swords, right? Where he's saying, look, we are focused on reciprocity, reciprocal energies here. That's all we are not focusing on anything other than that. Okay, and the King of Swords energy here is here collecting evidence, if you will, collecting intel, if you will, is observing and is being discerning and making the proper definitions, associations, I guess you can say. And then that Queen of Swords energy takes what the King of Swords comes up with and puts it into action, puts it into place and says, well, we got this evidence, so this is what this is, so that's not healthy, that's not what we want, that's not taking us where we want to go, it's getting chopped. There is no need for discussion anymore. You did all that with the King of Swords. Now you're standing in front of me, and I'm saying it's gotta go, says the Queen of Swords. Just get yourself through it. There is beauty on the other side of this. I really want to say, really focusing on getting yourself through this moment right now is going to be helpful to you, because I really do feel like there is a really bright light at the end of this tunnel. I heard that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. All right. Closing messages. Can I reach? Can I reach? I cannot reach. I cannot. You guys, I cannot reach. I cannot reach. Hold on. Okay. Lover's Oracle? Oops. All right, guys, let's close this out. I want to get some quick Oracle messages from the Lover's Oracle and the Romance Angels, and maybe the Moonology. Moonology, not so much. I'm not feeling that one so much right now. Let's just go with the Lover's Oracle and the Romance Angels, because this is a pretty love dominant situation right now. But this also, remember, this could be love for yourself. Yeah. Okay. Heart with a key wanted to show itself. I do feel like you're unlocking your own heart. This person is in the process of unlocking their heart. I'm hearing unlocking their heart for you. Okay, closing messages, Spirit. This deck just like does not want to shuffle anymore. All right, closing messages, Spirit. Closing messages, Spirit. One more. Closing messages. There it is. Okay. Take it upright though. All right. So the first card you have out of the Lover's Oracle is Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting. Hesitation. And then to confirm, I was like, I heard one more. Okay. Then we have coffee cup. Meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, and friendship. This, you could be receiving a message from this person very soon, or maybe you could be sending a message to this person very soon. But love is coming. Okay, that's the main phrase here. Love is coming. Overall energy at the bottom of the deck, you do have clock. Need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal, and progress. This card was reversed. Hi, Anita. This card was reversed. Spirit told me to take it upright. The first thing that I thought of with clock reversed is that time has run out. Not necessarily that time has run out, but it's similar to this, the Hermit in reverse. It's time to, the time is up. This like is alarm clock going off, almost. Okay, so that to me is just kind of confirming that maybe time is, time is coming. The time is coming. Okay, there's going to be something, some sort of message or something like that. Aw, I love that. Okay, final closing message here from the Romance Angels. From the Romance Angels. Last shuffle. Okay. Closing message, please, Spirit, for the collective here. Okay. Oops. Interesting. This card has been coming out a lot for the collective lately. Release your ex is still at the bottom of the deck. Okay. But you do have stay optimistic about your love life. Let your friends help you. This has been coming out a lot lately. And then you have trust. I get this feeling, you guys, that I do get this feeling that there may be some individuals in your life that could help some sort of romantic situation come together. But then also, for some of you, there is still a message that there are friends around you that are not necessarily helping. And this release your ex energy could be it could be part of that. All right. Friendships, you know, maybe there are some friends that old friends that you're cutting out now. There also could be some sort of trauma bonds or bonds that you have with other people, friends of yours that are connected to your ex. Like, maybe they were friends with you when you guys were together, or maybe they're a friend of this ex, or like maybe you guys came together, you built a friendship while you were with this ex, and now you're not with this ex anymore, but that energy still lives on with you still being connected to this person in this way. I feel like it's some sort of trauma bond. That's pretty specific. That's for someone out there. But then you also have trust. What I'm getting with this, you guys, is for some of you, highlight of the world. For some of you, this is about needing to let your friends help you in some way. There could be something going on in the background that you don't necessarily know about. But for others of you, this is an energy of saying, trust your intuition. And maybe you are relying too much on the advice of your friends, and instead you should be relying now on yourself. You should be taking your own advice. Again, that has been something that's coming out. That is something that has been coming out here, not just in my readings, but in other collective readings too, okay? What I'm getting with trust is, the dominant feeling that I'm getting with trust is trust your intuition. I'm seeing the High Priestess in my head now, okay? For some of you, you need to trust your intuition and allow the universe to work for you, allow your friends to help you. For others of you, you need to trust your intuition and release some individuals or toxic energies that are standing in the way of your love life. I love you. Okay. So that's it. That's our reading for the day. That is our daily session. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope this was helpful for you. Yes? You are so welcome, Pretty Gypsy. Thank you so much for being here and tuning in and spending your morning with me. Thank you all for making this part of your morning routine. Very happy to be bringing it back to you guys here. It's serving the collective well, so I am pleased as punch. I love you all so very much. I hope you have a fantastic Monday. I hope you enjoy this full moon as much as you can. And I look forward to connecting with you again. Hey, y'all. Well, oh, you're coming in at the very end, but... Oh, hey, Lexi. I love you guys. Have a wonderful day, and God willing, I will see you tomorrow. Yes? Excellent.
Bye.